Hello from Reality 1111 Downloads. So, you may have been feeling very tired lately, okay? You feel exhausted, and you know that you are shifting your identity and that you have been putting in the work, that inner work, and even physical work. You have been building something for a while, okay? And so you are going through this shift, and firstly, I just want to let you know that it is okay to rest. It is okay to slow down. It is okay if you need to take naps, and it is okay if you're swinging in and out of high energy and low energy, especially this past week. So give yourself that grace and continue affirming that nothing is wrong with you. You are perfect, and it is okay to exist. Okay, it is absolutely okay to exist and rest and slow down, because you are going to enter a very new chapter, and you know this. I'm just affirming what you already know. At the end of the day, always take what resonates and don't take what doesn't. You are about to be living the start of your dream life, and I feel like you have been getting glimpses of that already. You have been receiving blessings, and it is only going to accelerate. The things that you are seeking, whether it is relationships, whether it is, money, whether it is anything materialistic, whether it is health and beauty, everything that you are desiring, it is yours. And especially right now as you're shifting, it is not just going to be in your mind, it is going to be in your reality. And so I want to, again, I always affirm this and I always say this, is basically you do get to live your best life, your dream life, the one that you've been envisioning, okay? Don't let anyone outside of you take that away from you. Don't let anyone distract you, because I think that's been coming up a lot, where you may be feeling like you are kind of over consuming, and then you get a little distracted and you're internalizing voices that are not yours, okay? I'm here to tell you, you are not delusional. You are that vessel to receive what it is you're meant to receive, okay? With that said, I wanted to actually talk about how you have been getting some sort of creative download of taking action. And you may actually have started something. You may have started researching, you may have started seeking some information, and then you may have gotten overwhelmed. And I want to tell you that it is okay to go at your pace. Know that you are supported, and if you're not already, which I feel you are somewhat supported already, you have more supporters that are going to find you. You are not going to do this alone. But the thing that I have been called to tell you is that you are a leader. You are a leader in your life, okay? You are someone who is a visionary. When you are a visionary and the creator of your reality, it is, at the end of the day, your life that you are creating. You are not following someone else. So this is not a message to someone who is passive and follows others. This is someone who has their own dreams and visions, and that you are the center, and that everyone outside of you is supporting you, is going to be your support system. So if you already are not knowing that you are the main character, you are the main character, and especially within the shift, it will get even deeper into your system to realize that you are. This is your life. When you look in the mirror, that is you. That is you. You are the leader. You are the creator, and everything else will continue supporting you, your ideas, and your identity. Okay? So with this new thing that you have been getting, this is the thing. It is I'm saying new, but I don't think it's a new thing. I think this is a dream that's been in your heart for a very long time, and you are at the point in your life where you can start creating it. You have the support systems, you have this identity within you to start moving towards it. And that doesn't mean you have to force yourself into action unless it is something that's aligned to you. But I think there's an energy of not forcing and flowing, trusting in yourself and not pushing yourself into burnout. I think you are someone who is in a season where you're allowed to trust in your body, trust in your heart, and trust in your mind, and that you're going to lead yourself. This is a season where you're going to get really deep into trusting your intuition deeper than you've ever trusted yourself before. I think if you've been going through like a low energy within the past week or two, where you've been feeling very depressed and it's just been so hard, it's almost like you can't even move your body. It's just you don't have it. You can't force yourself. And maybe before the week or two that you were feeling this low energy, you were on full speed. You had that to-do list, you were doing things, you were working out, you were doing all these things back to back to back, and it was like you felt productive. But when you fell into this more depressive energy, I think this was actually a shift from your higher self to redirect you into the flow that you're meant to live. You're not meant to live on a routine and schedule that other people and social media or whatever has been telling you to live. You get me? I feel like if you're here still and you understand me, I really think you resonate with me. I think you're literally meant to create your own path, and you know this. And I think this is something that you go in and out of sometimes, where you are on your own journey, but maybe sometimes you do start internalizing external imagery. Like you take in other people's routines, you start looking, you're looking on social media, and you get kind of a little bit brainwashed into following someone else, and then you think that you figured it out, and then you started getting into it. But then look, your higher self has to release it, because it's not you. It's not you. You are meant to live a unique life with your own flow, and it's not even about routine. I think, yes, self-care, implementing self-care, but there's something within you that you are an adventurous spirit. You are an adventurous spirit. You're not here to live the same day over and over. You're here to explore. You're here to experience new things all the time. You're in flow. You're expanding. You're meeting new energy. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, it's okay right now to be in that restful energy, because you're about to start picking up into your new flow. If you're feeling inspired to do something spontaneous that feels like it would bring you joy, do it. If you're called to do anything artistic, right now I'm getting like dance, if you want to move your body, or if you've ever had a dream for anything specific about spaces. I'm literally deeply feeling the call that you need to do it. Like if you've always wanted to book the dance studio. And this is the funny thing, is like I think you're at the point right now where you are abundant, and you are financially feeling more free than you've ever felt. You are getting that support. You are affirming for your wealth. You are in that magnetic flow state of knowing that you're a money magnet, knowing that you're abundant, knowing that you get to have fun, and the universe, that your reality will continue pouring into you as you have fun. So if there's something like a dance studio, look up online, go on, just Google it, spaces in your area. If you've wanted to, whatever it is that you're being called to do. If you make music, get that subscription, like download that, that sample website, download the if there's a program you need to download, whatever, animation, anything artistic, whatever, it can be anything, science, it can be whatever you're passionate towards, that you're feeling called. If there's tools that that you would love to explore, I'm being called to tell you to just download it, buy it, invest in yourself, and continue affirming you deserve to invest in yourself. When you spend money, that money is never wasted. If you are spending money on yourself, knowing that it's bringing you joy, expanding you, allowing you to explore yourself deeper, that is never wasted. And continue affirming, I am, I'm a money magnet. Every dollar I spend comes back to me 10 times or 100 times instantly. People love reimbursing me. And continue affirming in your abundant identity, okay? I do have a affirmation YouTube that is separate from this page. If you want to go check it out, it is Sky Blue Dreams with a Z at the end. Sky Blue Dreams. I have a bunch of identity affirmations and whatnot, so you can check it out if you want. But regardless, continue affirming your true identity of abundance. You are abundant, you are powerful, you are source, you are money, you are joy, you are love, okay? So definitely go towards that calling and trust yourself. And if you fall and you feel that low energy again, I really think it's an integration. I think you're going to start picking up these new things within your flow. And then sometimes your body might need to integrate that new energy, but don't worry about it. Like, keep going, keep persisting, and don't give up. Especially, I understand that low energy where you feel almost depressed, but know that that is what's happening. You're just calibrating for this next timeline, this next shift that you're really embodying your dream self. Okay. So, yeah, I think that's all I have for this message. But you're doing amazing, and be so proud of yourself. I'm so proud of you. You really, at the end of the day, you are the source. So be proud of yourself. Continue to speak life into yourself and kind words to yourself. And whenever you have negative thoughts, remember those negative thoughts are not you. Okay, the negative thoughts are always like a past, like it's usually like a parental or some sort of environmental voice that you internalize possibly when you were little. That negative thought is not you. If you ever think, I'm not good enough, I'm ugly, I'm not chosen, I'm not loved, that's not you. Okay, you pick that up from someone else. That is a lie. So continue remembering that. Separate that thought from yourself, knowing that, and no negative thought is you, because what you are is limitless. What you are is the source. Okay, you are source, in the human vessel, but you are limitless, you are powerful, and you are here to live your dream life in this lifetime, the one that we're breathing in, the one that you're listening to me right now. This one, it doesn't matter what age you are, it doesn't matter where you are, what circumstance, you are meant to live your happiest, most fulfilled, creative, abundant, expansive, loved life. Okay, you are here to meet be loved the way you want to be loved. Do whatever it is you want to do. Receive all the money, the infinite money that you're meant to receive. Okay, so you got this. Keep dreaming, and I'll see you in the next video.